Just the man I wanted to see. I've got a little mystery on my hands.
And you want me to solve it?
You catch on quick, Fox.
You're not the only one asking me for favors lately. What's the situation?
I keep hearing the same story from the regulars on the soup line. They get sacked. Their employer pulls their housing stipend. And then some tough guys come and force them onto the streets.
People get fired, people get evicted. Is that a news story in England?
It is when the flats are still empty weeks later. You don't get that many vacancies in London these days. Not unless it's on purpose. Something's up.
All right. I'll see what I can find.
Wish I could do that. Huh?
Get them section.
This place is a ghost town. See some gangsters hanging around, and that's pretty much it.
The movers. They must have set up camp.
Makes sense. They can harass the locals and scare off any new tenants while they're at it.
These company units are all hooked up with CCTV. You can hack in from the CTOS hub.
Yeah, I've done this before.
Don't come round here again.
Found the security cam access.
Good. You're looking for flat 208.
Huh. Looks like the movers left some of their gear.
Please, I can get the money.
Too fucking late, innit? Time's up, you're out.
No, please, you can't.
All right, lads. Let's wrap it up before the poor bastard wakes up.
Routing you the data now.
This is good, Fox. Get out of there. I'll see what's what.
Anything?
These movers have been busy. Almost 200 evictions carried out here and at Shatten's Plaza.
Any evidence that ties them to your friend's former employer?
Strangely, no. If anything, the Kellys seem to be the ones calling the shots here.
I don't get it. All this over some shoebox rentals? What's the angle?
I'm not sure. But there is one name that keeps coming up in these files. Someone I think you might know.
Who?
Thomas Rempart.
Rempart. Figures. I'm heading to the plaza now. I'll let you know when I get there. I'm here. You said this was housing?
That's right. Converted warehouses.
Well, now they've been converted to a hole in the ground.
What the hell?
That's it. May I get Miss Gang?
I'll show you I will. Now, come on, Can we go to? This will be a piece of piss.
How you gonna go out? Somebody get over here and help me. Someone's shooting. Still here. You haven't got me yet.
Bingo. More data coming your way. Looks like financial records.
Global British Broadcasting. Britain's first news network.
Here's our scam. The Kellys clear out the land and Rampart buys it up on the cheap. He's going to turn this place into a factory for his robot playthings.
And hundreds of people end up homeless. I say we sink his investment.
I like your thinking. Look around for any of Rampart's assets and trash them.
GBB, first on the scene, first to bring you the news.
Just blew up one of Rampart's servers.
Nice. Keep going.
There goes another one.
Good. That should set his plans back a bit. Now get out of there.
Well, I did a bit of damage, but I doubt it's enough to stop the evictions.
With the kind of money we're talking about, no. I don't think so. But now that we know the scam, we can start fighting back against it.
Send out some tough guys of your own. Is that it?
Oi, you. Come on over. Nutter!
I gotta get out of here.
Run! Go!
Get out of the way!
Hey, I could use your help.
What seems to be the problem?
Some of my friends got picked up by Albion. They are street artists, so they're always getting nicked for tagging or whatever. I need to get them out.
Vandalism is just a misdemeanor. You wouldn't be asking me to help if you just needed someone to pick them up from the station.
You're right. Despite my better judgment, I'm calling in the big guns because this whole thing spooks me. My contacts tipped me off that the arresting officer was Captain Dansk.
So what's the problem?
Most of the feds I deal with, I can bribe if it's over petty shit like this. But word is, Dansk is a zealot. There is no warnings, no leniency, no such thing as a small crime. My friends could do hard time or even get kicked out of the country over this bullshit.
Another asshole on a power trip. I'll look into it.
I'm counting on you, man. They are good people. They don't deserve this.
Fascinating.
I know. Yeah.
Oi, you. Get your ass over here. Hold still during the scan.
Not a fucking statue, yeah?
Captain Dents must have an Albion facility they primarily report to and operate from.
Yeah, there's a big Albion center in the neighborhood under their watch. I'll send you the coordinates.
Good chance that if your friends got picked up, that's where they'd be held. I'm here. For a holding center, the place sure looks like a max security prison.
Find a way to get inside quietly. You don't want to raise any alarms until my friends are well clear of there.
Don't worry. I'll get your friends out safe.
This one.
Let's get to work. I'm in. Any ideas where to start looking?
They're probably in one of the holding cells. If you find anyone matching my friends' profiles, Patch me in, and I can confirm.
Shit. I didn't expect the cells to be this full. What are they all in for?
Arrest reports are showing things like unlawful gathering, obstruction of justice, harassing an officer, littering, all issued by Captain Dansk.
Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
Big mistake.
Cease the process or you will be restrained. Assault target. Employing combat measures.
Suspect is injured.
We need some help here.
Better get ready. Get behind cover. This is already over.
I'm ordering the summary execution of the 3 individuals being held in... just put their names in the report after. Authorization by Commanding Officer Dansk. Listed reason? Defacing private property and promoting hate speech against the Albion Group. It does not do to be writing such nasty, salacious words. Words have consequences. Fire when ready, and leave the bodies there until they can be shipped out for cremation.
Can you do something to help the other prisoners in here?
Like what? Help them all escape? It might actually cause them more trouble from Albion if they were involved in a mass jailbreak.
You could unlock the cell doors from a terminal. At least give them a chance to run.
I'll see what I can do.
You know what to do. Search the area. Drone, begin search.
Fuck, I think it's them. It's rough, but I better send Angel some photos so he can identify them. Angel, I'm sending you some photos. Do you recognize them?
Fuck. This can't be happening. They're all dead. What for?
According to the execution order, for defacing property with hate speech against Albion.
They killed them for spray painting "Fuck Albion" on the wall. Hate speech? That's free speech. And they just shot them and left them in the air?
Captain Dansk has decided. The judge, jury, and executioner.
I can't fucking believe this.
It's time to get out of here. That's the end of that.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Moving to the hostiles' location. Over.
Suspect cleared the checkpoint. Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Final order of business. Taking care of Captain Dansk.
What are you proposing?
Simple. Dansk won't stop unless I stop them. Permanently.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but is that a good idea? What if that makes Albion escalate? Revenge isn't worth it if they start raiding more people.
Then what are you That's Dansk. Time to cut their patrol short.
Shit! Stop! Please stop!
Anyone still out there?
That's Dansk taken care of. And that puts a stop to their reign of terror.
I love to think Dansk was just a freak occurrence.
I just think we have enough shit to worry about. Kelly's down there, just take
Hey, Aiden. I have a question.
Go ahead.
That weekend you took us all out to the country, when I was a kid. And on the way, we got run off the road.
I don't want to talk about this.
About what? About the crash?
life wasn't fucking hard enough. They'll never know what it is.
Aiden, I got us a lead.
Really? How?
I figured Wrench wouldn't be the type to steer clear of the authorities for very long, so I went poking around in Albion's body cam archives. And look what I found. Look behind him. That's Brixton. And I don't see that drone he rides around on anywhere, which probably means he's close to home.
Good eye. But not enough to go on yet. Even if you're right, he's too careful. And if we spend too long looking around, he'll notice and run. We have to narrow it down.
Hang on. Yeah, I've got just the thing for that. I'm dropping you a pin. Start moving.
Where am I going?
Here. Watch this.
Reports are coming in that a masked terrorist has set off a blast at a Rampart Automated Defense Systems facility here in the capital. Terrorism experts have identified the man pictured here as an American DedSec operative known as the Wrench. London's own DedSec cell was dismantled following their cowardly attack on the city less than a month ago. So now we must ask, has the Wrench come to London to finish what they started?
He might have left something behind at the Rampart facility.
Exactly. See what you can turn up.
Hey, Jackson. If you had any more questions about anything that happened before, if that would help you, you can ask them.
I do. Too many for right now, though. But would that help you?
I think it might help both of us.
Okay, well, let's try one out.
Oh, God. Well, I've had a hard time remembering. Where's Angel? Something's not right. Bagley, get me Angel.
Right.
All right, looks like I beat the rubberneckers at least.
Probably not for long. You'll want to be in and out.
Connecting you to Connie Robinson.
Aiden? You don't usually call me. Who's dead?
No one yet, but Angel just got picked up by Albion. I think they're taking him to the lockup near Kennington.
Angel? Christ. All right, give me a moment. I've got to make some calls. That server should have their arrest records on it.
That can point me to wherever they took Angel. Connie, looks like they took Angel somewhere called the EPC. Any idea what that is?
Yeah, it's bad. The EPC used to be the old cricket ground. Now it's a processing centre for anyone they say is in the country.